This is our book that our forefathers wrote, that they got from God. This is our history, our heritage, our culture. It's all in this book. And we have to come back and start keeping these commandments to get out of these conditions that we're in as a people. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 78 and verse 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel.
So he established a testimony. He gave us the laws. He gave Jacob the laws. The Israelites, that's us. Do y'all understand that? As a people. So if somebody came to you today and they said, sis, what's your nationality? What should you tell them? Why would you tell them black American? That's not right. What would you say, Mohammed? Because we already said that you're not black. But if these curses, right? Who did they happen to? What people was that? The who? Say it again, sis. The who? Israelites.
That's right.
Israelites.
That's right.
So now let's try that question again. If somebody comes in and asks you your nationality, hey sis, what's your nation? What's your nationality? What nation do you come from? What would you say? No, you wouldn't just say black. You would say Israel. I'm an Israelite. Because remember, what? Who did these curses happen to? Who did God say these curses would happen to? The Israelites.
That's right.
That's how you know you're an Israelite. Read some more curses, because it's not so precious. Okay, she was born on a plantation. Okay, but check this out. I want you to hear something real quick. Give me Numbers chapter 18. Because the bloodline, 1 and 18, excuse me. 1 and 18. Because the bloodline, according to God, comes from the Father.
That's
from
right.
the seed. So you're not bilingual, you're one race. You understand that? Okay, he's going to explain. Just listen. I want you to listen and pay attention. All right, check this out. You got it?
The book of Numbers, chapter 1, in verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
So the Israelites assembled together, all the congregation, the first day of the first month, right? Check this out.
And they declared their pedigree.
What's a pedigree? Okay, yeah, your background, your ancestry, who you come from, your descendants, right? Okay, I'll take that.
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
By the house of who?
Their fathers.
Their mothers.
Their fathers.
Their fathers. You understand that? So by whatever your father is, that's who you are. You understand that makes sense? That's like if I take an apple seed and I drop it in that grass over there, is it going to turn to an orange tree? It'll be an apple tree. So whatever your father is, that's what you are. That makes sense? Okay, let me ask you again, one more time. What's your nationality? See? Now we got to go back over the curses. I told you it's not registered. Read it again. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28. We're going to go back there. Jared, come over here, Jared. Come closer, man. Don't be shy. So, it's not enough to just read the Bible. The Bible says. It's not enough to just read the Bible. Anybody can read the Bible. You have to start learning. Once you learn commandments and things in the Bible, you have to apply that knowledge to your everyday life. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what the Bible's trying to tell you. Read.
The book of Romans, chapter 2, and verse 13. For not the hearers of the law are just before God.
So not the hearers of the law are just before God. That doesn't make you just because you're here. You hear the laws of God. Y'all hearing the laws of God right now. But what makes you just? Come on.
But the doers of the law shall be justified.
But the doers, you have to, application is key. You have to apply what you learn. That's what we teach you. Or that's what, exactly. That's what the Bible's teaching. You have to apply the commandments once you learn them. So if y'all really have something to do, I understand. But if it's more important to God, which it shouldn't be, then should you be doing it? Go ahead, sis. Okay. All praises, sis. I understand. So look. Check out that flyer. It was nice talking to y'all. Hey, I hope y'all been edified. Hey, our number's on the back. Call us if you can, all right? Now, Mohammed, y'all have a good day, all right? Hey, Brother Mohammed, back to you now. So we was talking about how do you know that you're an Israelite, right? Okay. So from what you heard today, what is your nationality? I'm going to try it with you. Israelite. Okay. So you've been listening. What's your name right here, bro? Joseph? Come here, Joseph. Jason. How you doing, Jason? What's going on with you, man? You ever listened to the Bible? You ever read the Bible? How old are you? 13 and 12, right? 14. Mohammed and Jason, right? All right, Jason. We're going to do the same thing that we just did with Mohammed, all right? I want you to look on this sign. Tell me, on this sign, where do you say recognize yourself? Do you say you're an American black, a West Indian black? A West Indian black. So your father was West Indian? Okay, all praises. So you fit the curses, right? So what we're teaching is the image, right? Okay, give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 14, right? Give me Revelation. What color is Christ? You don't know. What color is Christ? Oh, that's crazy. Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. Come on.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants.
So this said the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave to his servants, right? John the servant, right? Give me 1 verse 14. So what does reveal mean, Jason? You don't know? What about you? So reveal means to reveal something, right? Revelation means to reveal something, right? Read verse 14. Come on.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
All right, so come over here, both of y'all right quick, right? This is the revelation or the revealing of Jesus Christ. So it said his hair and his what?
His hairs were, his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Look at these two pictures right here, right? Tell me which one has hair white as wool. Just point to it. Which one? Is it this one or that one? This one right here, right? So, who is this guy right here that they post up in church, right? Do you know? I don't know either. This is what Jesus Christ looked like right here.
That's
this
right.
is the true image of Jesus Christ.
Right.
Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
So let's check for understanding, Jason and Mohammed. What do y'all think his eyes were as a flame of fire? Did he have Cyclops power? Was he like Superman and he was shooting razor beams out his eyes? So what was his eyes red? Oh, okay, DJ, you back. All praises. He said because he drunk wine.
That's right.
That's the correct answer, yes. Get that in the Bible.
Genesis.
And he had, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
And his feet were like onto fine brass as they burned in a furnace. So you got sandals on, right? If you took off them socks, right, what color would your feet be? They be what? They be the same color as your body is what I'm trying to say, right? So if we could see Christ's feet and they was brown, right? What was the color? And they said it was bronze, excuse me. What's the color of bronze? Who got a penny on them? Anybody got a penny? All right, well, you can look it up on your phone. You could Google bronze. And bronze will show you a light derivative brown. So they said Christ's feet were bronze. So if I'm looking at your legs, right? They're the same color as your body. So if Christ's legs were brown, what color was his face? His face was what color? Mohammed, come on, you got it. Bronze. So what would that mean Christ was? He was black. He was a black man. Oh, thank you. So this is a derivative of brown. Y'all see this penny? You see this, Jason? This is a bronze penny. Now tell me, does this look like this guy? You don't think it looks like him? Like him right here? What about this guy? Yes. Yes. All right. All right, so read what you got.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
As if they burn in a furnace. So Christ was a black man. Hey, what's your name right here, bro? Day-Day? What's going on, Day-Day? Do you know what color Christ was? It was your color, right? How you know? Was you listening? All right, I'm going to ask you the same question I've been asking everybody else. What's your nationality? You're African American. Okay. So where would you find African American, right? You know that's just a continent or two white people. That's two white people, right? You do? Okay, all praises. All right, so we're going to touch back on the curses, right? We're going to go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. All right? Hey, what's your name right here? How you doing? What's going on now? Oh, okay. All praises. So I'm going to focus on y'all three right now, all right? Jason, y'all got somewhere to be? You got to go to the store. Do you know what today is?
Bring it out.
Today is Friday. Oh, wow. Today is Saturday. Today is the Sabbath day. You know what the Sabbath day is? Today is God's holy day. You know what you're not supposed to do on the Sabbath? Nothing. Right. But what you're supposed to do on the Sabbath besides nothing, because that's kind of right, but it's not right. You're supposed to praise God. What else, Jason? We're going to teach you. We're going to show you what you're supposed to be doing today. Because you was about to go buy, right? You think that it's that you're supposed to buy things today? On God's holy day? Read that.
The book of Exodus, chapter 31 and verse 12. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak thou also unto the children of Israel, saying, Verily my Sabbaths ye shall keep, for it is a sign between me and you throughout your generation.
So the Sabbath day is a sign between, hey, bro, you walking off? All right, cool. Hey, Mohammed and Jason. So today is the Sabbath day. So verily, read it again. Because I read it for him, but it's for
Speak thou also unto the children of Israel.
No, give me buying and selling. I want buying and selling. Buying and selling. Because Jason here was about to go buy and sell something. He said he had to go to the store right quick. So we got to teach Jason that going to the store is against God's commandments. You're breaking God's laws by going to the store, Jason. Did you know that? Today, if you go and buy something from the store, you're breaking God's laws. You didn't know that, right? All right, come on.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31.
Come on.
And if the people of the land bring war, where are any victuals on the Sabbath day?
So if the people of the land, so right now we're in the land of America. That's Family Dollar. That's Marathon. If they bring any victuals, anything to sell, come on.
To sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath day.
We would not buy it. Meaning we would not buy it. We would not buy it. Read again.
And if the people of the land bring where are any victuals on the Sabbath day,
You know?
to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day, and that we would link.
Pause right there. So Jason, what's today that we just talked about? Today is the Sabbath day. So what did he just say that we shouldn't do on the Sabbath day? Buy or sell. So why would you break God's commandments? Do you understand that first and foremost? So you shouldn't go buy and sell, right? You should keep God's holy day.
That's
Today is God's Sabbath day.
Right.
You should keep it. Let me show you what else you're supposed to do on God's Sabbath day. Give me Hebrews 10 and 25.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 10, in verse 25.
Bring it out.
Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching.
So what's another thing that you should be doing, Jason and Mohammed, on the Sabbath day is you should be gathering together on a holy assembly. You understand that? Gathering together. You see these brothers in purple? We gathering together to worship God.
That's
you understand that? You shouldn't buy on God's holy day, and you should gather together. Teach them some.
We used to scream black power while Haran was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.